Fuck, I look at the rest of the group. Come on!
Well, what if we just hold our breath? How long is the room?
20 or 30 long strides.
Oh yeah, we totally can. I say, well, Slump and Locke, what if I'm just gonna try holding my breath and running real fast. What do you think?
Yeah, Slump was actually thinking about that. Well, Slump was going to see about rolling another rock like a bully ball and seeing how quickly the gas and the spikes come out. And then seeing if it comes out slow enough that we could probably just run real quick.
Okay.
Slump could even throw you real hard, real hard. Not very accurate, so just keep that in mind. Might hit the other side, might not make it, but Slump could still do it. But yeah, that's what Slump was thinking. So can we get another bully ball? Roll like a bully ball. Roll a bully ball. Bully ball? Roll one. Roll a bully ball.
Oh yeah,
like a bully ball.
Yeah. Like a ball.
Roll a bully ball. Like a ball for bully. Bully ball.
Holy
bully
fuck,
ball.
just get him a ball!
Bully ball. You know?
I find one that's the biggest yet, I guess.
Bully ball.
And I hand it. Like the size of a bowling ball, you might say.
Yeah, bully ball,
Yep. Okay, you find a bowling ball size one, you hand it over to Slump. Slump, you got a bowling ball rock.
Yes, I want Slump to Slump is not just going to try to roll it. I want to roll to see how fancily Slump can roll it. Like the whole sliding the leg along the ground like he's curling.
Yeah.
Twisting his hand in to roll it at what he perceives to be the most scientific pace for determining whether or not this thing, what the latency time is on the spikes and the gas.
Yeah, roll plus dexterity.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, a 12. You guys watch as Slump's like entire posture changes as he kind of stands sideways looking down the fucking hallway, lifts the fucking ball up to his chin with cradled in one hand and just ever so gently caressed with the other hand. He like whips his head sideways and makes eye contact with Galdric and takes a couple steps backwards. Then he does like this backward spin, landing on his knees, sliding along the ground, plowing the fucking bone shards from the previous room along him as he goes, and just the most gentle, perfect, like absolutely dead straight roll along the ground. And as soon as it hits the first tile, the whole room goes punk with spikes, and it hits the stone. Which completely throws off its trajectory. It rolls another tile, and the whole room goes ka-chunk with spikes, and it kind of gets flopped another way. It starts rolling horrendously off to the side here. I'll draw the fucking path. This thing, it kind of like, it goes forwards, then it hits spikes, and it goes ka-chunk. The spikes come up again. It throws it like this way a little bit. The spikes come up. They just kind of keep on pinging-ponging this thing down the room, fucking horrifically.
As it's going down this totally haphazard fucking random path,
yeah,
I think Slump is like leaning to one side, like, come on.
And then it just kind of slowly fucking rolls and bumps against the wall over here.
Okay. I think when as soon as it hits the wall, Slump would pump a fist, go, yeah!
Awesome. Well, now the only question is, how quick do they come back up?
So I would like Slump to grab, we're probably running out of fucking rocks, but I want him to grab one rock and roll it, and then try to roll another one when he sees the first set of spikes going down. So he's seeing, like, is there a cooldown time on the spikes?
Yeah.
Like, do they shoot up and then there's 10 seconds until they'll shoot up again, or is it right away?
So the rock that was going,
yep.
Every second that it went onto a new tile, spikes shot up again. Literally every single tile.
But what I'm wondering is, if I rolled it across and the spikes shot up, oh, I see what you mean. Like, so it seemed clear enough that if something else were to apply pressure the second the bowling ball was off of it, they would have shot up again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, our only option might be going along the old,
And Slump points up at the cable and then looks up at the cable again and looks down at the size of himself. And you see his sort of grimace.
Well, and you're holding it like it's not attached to anything.
Oh, yeah, that's
but you're
right.
holding it. Yeah.
Right. That's right.
So
So you can see Slump is like holding one hand openly toward the cable, but it's just studying it as though he's trying to figure out how he's both going to hold the cable up and climb across it at the same time. He's trying to reason the physics out.
Yeah.
so if Slump were to, any ideas?
And he would look at Locke and Lou.
I'm gonna start looking on this side for like an access panel. There's gotta be something with all these gears and everything to control all this.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll plus. Go ahead and roll plus intelligence. Okay. Yeah. You're looking around. There's no like access panel. There's nothing. There's no way that's designed to get into the guts of this thing from this side.
Okay.
The wall. The walls don't look like they have any. Yeah. Well, okay. How about how large are the holes that the spikes come out of? Could we stick our fingers in there as like gripper things and rock climb along Spider-Man along the walls?
Yeah, they're like 3/4 of an inch, so you could get the tips of your fingers in there.
I worry though about the spikes that are in there. Can I put? Are there any finger-shaped rocks or like a stick or something like that?
I see her like putting her fingers towards the hole. I'm gonna go. No.
I can use it as a grip though, Galdric. I can just.
I have an idea. Locke, you can like shape shit, right? Yeah. Oh God, what did I eat? Oh my God, that hurt.
Remember, Slump gave you a bread, but he thinks it was actually the cook's pillow.
I think it was. I can taste the feathers.
Yep.
Locke, go get the gold from the previous room. Make like a bobsled.
I like where you're going with this. Yeah. I'm going to heat up the gold.
Okay.
From the and try to shape like a like an Olympic bobsled.
I fucking love it. Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to roll with it because you're kind of taking your time to do it carefully, right? This is the handicraft. Oh,
Mike didn't work again.
Oh my gosh. How about now?
Yep. All good now.
Okay. Yeah. That thing you said, yes.
Okay. Okay. So you use handicraft. You guys, it takes a little while. You know, this is not. He doesn't like grab it and fucking metal bend it into the right shape, right? This takes time of gentle heating and cooling, and you guys probably sit here for like an hour as he slowly kind of works his way shaping this thing into a mostly functional bobsled, and you guys now have a big old golden bobsled.
I guess a part of the R&D for this while he's making it, he's like, wait, gold is kind of soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Slump eats it sometimes.
He takes a chunk and like throws it into the room and see if it gets stuck by, can it actually resist one of those things, or is it just gonna get stuck like a chicken through a spear?
So you throw a piece of gold into the room, and when it lands on a tile, the spike comes up and it dents it pretty good, but it doesn't like skewer it. You figure this thing could probably take a couple stabs before it starts to shred, but it's not impenetrable. It will get dinged a bunch of times and eventually slow down, and it will get pierced eventually.
I should line this. Well, no, you need to be fast. Crap, I can't just put rocks in it. Okay, so good news and bad news.
Okay.
It's done. But the bobsled's done.
Okay.
Bad news is gold is notoriously soft, so it's going to take a few hits from the spikes until it eventually breaches.
That seems bad. That seems bad.
Ladies first.
Hold on. Hold on.
The gas is still coming out at the same rate?
No, the gas has not come out since the first couple rocks.
Oh, I see. Okay. I want Slump to like hit the head of his hammer on the spikes where the spikes would come out, and then when the spikes come out, I want Slump to overhead slam them as hard as he can. See if they're fragile enough for him to just fucking smash a path through. If they come up, Slump just smashes them off like he's breaking.
You're gonna whack them all them. I fucking love this.
Exactly. Can I see if he can do that?
Yeah. Okay. So you put your head, the head of your hammer on the floor, right?
Yep.
It depresses the tile, and the whole room, all the spikes in the whole room come up.
Yeah.
And you wind up and you smash that spike of the one right in front of you. Go ahead and roll plus strength. Ooh. Okay, yeah, 13. You smash that thing, and you fuck up the spike really bad.
Okay.
It doesn't go down quite nicely. It definitely looks pretty fucked up. It would not be great to have it come up anymore, but it would not pierce you immediately. However, as soon as you smash it, the walls start gushing gas into the room.
Oh, okay. All right. I think Slump would immediately retreat and go,
Ha!
I can try. I'm gonna try casting a spell on this wall here.
Okay.
Can I try to cast Words of the Unspeaking and see if it can tell me how to turn it off?
Son of a bitch!
Dungeon World fucking sucks, man. You know what?
We don't know if
when they invent a
cast the
rule
spell.
set that lets you ask a trap how to fucking turn the trap off, that's bullshit, by the way.
To be
Okay.
fair, we have spent like a half hour on this trap.
No, totally,
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, let me get some spooky.
It's just not our go-to, you know. A trap. I speak with
that's a good fucking
object.
point. That's a good fucking point.
Decide. Dungeon trap.
Okay, Lou. So you use this. What's the spell called?
It's the spell is called Words of the Unspeaking.
Okay, cool. Well, first we gotta see if you can cast the spell.
Let's see if I can cast it.
Hey, full success. You get the spell and you get to keep it. Okay, you touch the floor tile, and what do you get? You get to ask it 3 questions.
Yeah, 3 questions. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. Yep, go ahead.
How do I disable you?
There is no disabling me.
I turn to the group and clearly not asking the tile. What do you think about how do I avoid you? Is that a good question?
Well, I think we already know there's probably by not touching it.
How do I safely
Get to the next room, yeah.
Nice. Okay. How do I safely get to the next room?
Create sound at a normal talking volume as you cross, and neither trap will trip.
Whoa. Well, great. Do you have any other questions, anybody?
Oh, that's pretty much Slump's.
Just ask his name?
What's your name?
I don't want to be
James
rude.
the Trap?
What was, do you mind if I ask just a random thing? I'm just gonna ask. What was who crafted you?
Ooh.
I was crafted by...
I don't speak that language. I wonder, it's a beautiful name. Wait, was it static? Did you all hear static?
I think you're the only one that can talk to it.
You can't hear, oh yeah. It said, I'll try to like recreate it phonetically as much as I can. It said the name was...
Oh,
Is that what it was? Was it actually a different language?
It was an attempt
sure.
to speak,
Oh.
and the words were twisted and jumbled.
Cool.
Interesting.
I wonder what this could. Maybe it's not allowed. Maybe the name of the thing of the lich is unspeakable, or maybe it's actively being affected.
Could be.
Well,
All right. Well, talk and come on over. Because you definitely told me that information.
Oh yeah. It says just to speak at a normal speaking volume, and it should. Wait, did it say? No, listen. It says that would stop both traps.
Yeah, it said that would disable both. Or does Slump hear that? No, Slump didn't hear that.
I would. I'll communicate what it said to the party.
Okay.
Okay.
Off we go then.
Yeah.
Here we go, walking down the path in the hallway, going down here, and we're talking at a normal voice, so the trips don't.
Okay, so you guys cross the room talking at a normal volume?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You take your first steps onto the platforms, just talking away, and nothing happens. The spikes don't come up. The gas doesn't come out, and you guys are able to cross the room without tripping any of the traps.
I think this can give us some insight into the lich, guys. I think the lich is very sociable and likes to talk.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
Okay, well, let's give it a try. Sounds great.
Okay, and then you guys are basically in a small little, I'll draw it. Oopsie. Draw with this color. There's just a little path. Oh god. You know, I totally meant to do that. Yeah, it's like a little hallway like that. Totally. Exactly as I meant to draw it. You're in a little hallway, and there's just an opening, just a little ways map left.
Well, I guess we should check for traps again. Galdric, did you see anything over here?
I totally looked. I like one eye, look.
Oh, damn.
I think that's a good eye.
No, you can tell absolutely certainly there's no traps here.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great. Of course I looked before you asked.
Well, that's great news then.
Yeah, okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
This hallway totally unadorned? It's pretty plain.
It's kind of like there's stairs at the end of it. The hallway's relatively plain, but basically, yeah, you guys are going to be going downstairs at the end.
Oh, downstairs is probably not good.
Guys, it's this way.
Oh, okay.
Would you guys like to go through?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then you guys.
It's not this way. I turn around. Not this way.
You guys walk through the doorway, and you find yourself in a room that is half stonework, like what you've seen, and half raw earthen cavern. And as you guys are looking, the stonework looks like you've seen before, but in the earthen cavern, you see skeletons hanging out of the dirt, half excavated, arms, legs, skulls, torsos, kind of hanging out of the dirt. And on the left side of the room, you see this very large woman. She has huge, thick, muscular arms and legs, and a very flat midsection, just fucking built like a brick shithouse. She's wearing a massive backpack that feeds into this weird-looking, strange, 6-barreled revolving cannon that looks like you would need to be at least as strong as her to have any chance of holding it up. You figure she's probably the only person capable of wielding this thing. Her legs and arms and midsection are bleeding quite profusely with these kind of maybe 6-inch long, 2-inch wide gashes from in her legs, her shins, her sides, and her arms.
God.
And in the back of the room, what you thought were just a series of skeletons hanging from the walls starts to move and shift. And you see this massive creature slowly shuffle away from the wall. They have a head that looks like it was once humanoid, but it's now broken and twisted and elongated into some sort of demonic looking scream face. The rib cage is flared open, and the arms look like they are largely hanging from ligaments, but move and operate fully. The ends of the arms are long, sharpened blades of bone, and the creature is pulling itself along with these arms as the abdomen is like the abdomen down is more like a giant maggot than anything human. And from its face, it looks at you and it says,
You did this. You did this to me.
Sorry, who are you?
My name is Nameless.
Nameless.
So I'm having a bit of a hard time. Can you describe what this fucking monstrosity looks like one more time?
yeah, so it looks like the upper half is like a humanoid chest.
Okay.
The head is like a twisted and elongated kind of scream looking face, but it's mostly skull.
Okay.
The arms are like kind of only held together by ligaments, and they're basically just sharpened spears of bone.
Oh my god.
And it's pulling itself along with those spears of bone because its abdomen down is just a giant maggot.
Oh. I think Slump is like recoiling. He's like scrunching up away from it as it's crawling along.
Yep.
This is the Lich, guys. They told us that the name of the Lich was Nameless.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be dead?
My name is Nameless.
You are Nameless.
You are nameless. I am not. I am not nameless. You're not nameless? No. My name is Nameless. Okay. All right.
I think Joan has something to do with this.
And he starts flailing and kind of smashing the skeletons on the wall. And he looks like he's trying to grab his head, but with his spears, he can't really grab it.
Ew.
Can I take a sidebar over to the big lady and just kind of begin thinking like the most safe way to take her away from this? Like, see if there's a spell on anything that's happening to her, or can I just pull the spikes out and have Lou heal her? You know, like just kind of take almost like a field medicine kind of check on her.
So she actually isn't being held by anything. She's just kind of standing there staring at this thing. The spikes that were like in her, they're not in her anymore, and she's just standing there looking at this thing.
Oh wow.
Does it look like a safe? I need to touch a person to heal him. Does it look like a safe path if I were to run over there? Lou would just like do a cursory check, really.
Yeah, go ahead and roll plus wisdom. Okay, yeah, mixed success. Right now, Nameless seems to be just thrashing and is overwhelmed with anger and rage and is dangerous to be around, but they're kind of busy at the back wall, smashing the dirt, destroying the skeletons, digging up more skeletons with its legs, with its like arm spears kind of thing. So it doesn't look like it's imminently dangerous to go over there.
Okay, I'll do a quick. If I kind of saw what Locke was doing, I'll do a nod kind of thing, and then run over it. But I'll say to the lady as I approach, "I'm a friend. I want to heal you."
She kind of looks at you like with horror in her eyes, and It's like, all right, sure. What do you know what the hell's going on with him?
Yeah, his phylactery is in the hands of somebody he doesn't want it to be in the hands of.
Oh, that would explain a lot because I'm pretty sure I was dead meat, but seems like he's gonna got his own things now.
Good. You're gonna be okay.
Should we just leave or should we kill him?
Well, what do you?
I'll ask.
You know
Hold
him better.
on. I'll ask. I come on, like murmur a prayer. Like, do you want us to kill the physical body?
Death.
You keep cutting out. You keep cutting out pretty bad.
I keep cutting out pretty bad?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. All we heard is
Wow, what the hell? All right, let me check
You
my...
need to bring your gate a little
Yeah.
lower.
Man, that's weird.
it hasn't been bad, but it just happened right on that one.
Okay, all right. I'll check my gate. It should be okay. It's right where minus 44. That's what it's always been at.
No, I think you're fine. It was just
Okay.
Discord being a piece of shit.
Sure. So when you ask, what you get back is death.
Oh.
Nope.
She said death?
Yep.
Joan says we should finish it off. Wait, she just said death. Maybe she could have meant our death if we tried to. No, maybe she. No, I'm pretty sure that's not what she meant. She would have been like, avoid it. There's no way my new cool deity would lead me astray like that, right?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Lady Sarah, how are you feeling?
I'm all right now. It was feeling pretty bad a little while ago, but I mean, other than the pain, I thought I was dead, and I'm all right now. So I guess I'm doing pretty good.
Injuries? No.
Well, I've got all the spots that the weird bones were sticking into me from, and those don't feel great. But other than that, I mean, I don't think I'm about to die.
Can I hand her my flask?
Yeah. What's your flask again?
Just healing potion.
Oh, yeah. Does it say how much it heals for?
Never determined that.
Never determined that. Let's roll a d8. I'll roll a d8 for her. She drinks it. She heals for 4. And she looks a little bit better. You know, the wounds don't look as serious. The blood flow kind of stops. She kind of cuts. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Oh yeah, I know my stuff. Hey Lou, could you top this off?
Healing potion?
Yeah, basically he's saying, can you heal her the rest of the way?
I take out my healing potion. I pour it into your flask. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So how much? I'm gonna try and cast. Let's do moderate. She looks pretty bad.
Well, yeah, she's been sliced up everywhere. I would do that.
Yeah.
Too.
Big lady has big gun, and that could be really useful.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's your spell. That's to cast the spell.
It is.
Yeah, that's super works.
That's that means greater empower.
Ooh.
Is procced. And I get to choose an effect. The spell's effects are doubled, or the spell's targets are doubled. Have any of my party taken damage? How's everybody looking?
Full last I checked.
Yep, full health.
Yeah.
Forget
Okay.
when we got to heal one of the times.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'll just double. Let's try and double the effects. Why not use it if we got it? Okay. So 2d8 plus 3 plus 2 plus level 5, and my level is 6.
Is music dead? Oh no, there it is.
I'm hearing it.
So 42.
Oh my god! Every wound heals, and you feel like you heal some of her past trauma.
Yes,
You feel like
that's
she
exactly what I wanted.
There were some issues she was going to therapy for, and they're just done now. They're no longer issues. She just like stands up straight. She's like, all right. So are we killing this thing?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill it. Hey, big dummy!
That's not my name.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. What's your name? One more time! I'm like holding my ear up like mockingly. I don't know why that voice effect. I hate your noise gate.
Yeah,
It's coming through like.
Whoa, that's so weird.
only that voice for whatever reason.
This voice just suddenly starts coming through really weird.
Yeah, it's like when you scream. I don't know if it's
it worked perfectly.
I think it's the what is it? What's the fucking compensator? What is it?
Oh, the compressor kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it might be over compressing it.
Oh, interesting. I know what it is.
What?
I saw an automatic gain control. I bet that does it.
Yep.
Here. God, Discord, come on, man.
I know. What the fuck, Discord? Wake up. Wake the fuck up.
Okay, let me try this.
Testing.
Sounds good. It started to do a little bit, but
it still did it,
was
huh?
better.
All right. No more yelling then.
But anyway, so it just keeps on screaming, "My name is nameless."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh god, yeah, listen. Oh
my God, it's got a dog!
She's barking. Oh Jesus! Not my dogs. Not my dogs. What's your dog's name? Nameless. No, you ever thought of mixing it up once in a while? Jesus, lady. Well, I think it's time for us to put all butter knife hands to rest.
I just want to. I want to take out my pistol. I want to aim it right at what this lich is.
Yep.
You know, I want to be like, "You're right. I did do this to you," and just.
Oh my god. Go ahead and roll plus charisma. Okay. You unload a shot straight towards the middle of this thing's face. And as you do, it kind of raises its weird scythe-like hands, and this weird extension of bone kind of grows out of its chest in front of its face. And the bullet just kind of bounces off that. And it just starts screaming and thrashing in anger and rage again. And Lady Sar says, "Don't worry, I've got this." And she kind of gives her cannon, like she kind of grabs onto one of the barrels and gives it a spin, and it just starts spinning. And then you can see her kind of like, it's kind of like a grip strength thing where you kind of have to open and close your hand a bunch on the top of the gun, and it goes faster and faster, and the whole thing starts heating up. And then it just starts pumping out these kind of plum-sized lead balls. And it just starts demolishing him. He pulls up the bone shields and they just get shattered and destroyed as these giant lead balls just start exploding and destroying and shattering all of the bones that he has. They smash out part of his face. They bust up the rib cage. He puts his scythes in the way. They get snapped in half. He turns to run and they start just ripping through his maggot abdomen. And just gore and viscera and bone gets splattered all over the back wall as she's just fucking screaming as it's like a fire hose of fucking plum-sized lead shot that just annihilates this thing.
Oh my god.
And then like it stops moving and she just keeps on fucking destroying it and shooting its dead body. Until, you know, she kind of calms down, she stops screaming, and the cannon winds down.
I think as the last like 100 shots or so were going out, just over the din of gunfire, you can hear Slump going, "He's already dead."
love to talk to you about your weapon.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, this thing's, well, it's a little secret, but if you're interested, I might be willing to talk.
I'm a pretty good gunsmith. I would love to pick your brain on this.
All right.
I'd be willing to bet this is who we're here to rescue.
So,
What's your name?
ladies,
Who are you?
The name's Lady Sarah Pock, and well, I came here to destroy the Lich, and well, I guess that's done now. Although, I think I have you to thank for that because I was in a real bad way until suddenly he just kind of let me go and had a tantrum on the back wall there.
Yeah, that was fun.
We've been looking for you. How long have you been here?
Let's see. Probably been here, I guess, half a year, maybe a full year. It's been a little while.
jeez.
Gosh.
The dungeon's incredibly dangerous. I had to refill on ammunition a couple times because I was sick of blasting through all the fucking skeletons.
Where are they at? Do you think that now that the Lich is dead, they're just collapsed? Do you hear anything?
Well, I think I destroyed most of them on the way in.
There were still a few.
Yeah, there was a few. You left a few stragglers.
That's impressive
worry, we're
because I
cleaning it
killed
up
a
for you.
lot.
Also,
Oh,
you
those
know,
bonfires.
how often is the dungeon updated? Like, how often does he? Not like how often does?
How
does
does
the
it get
Lich-
a patch?
Yeah, the
Oh,
devs
the
usually
devs still
come by
working on
and they
it?
give it a rebalancing
No,
once every
not
6
like
months.
That, asshole. Slump is asking how often they add new shit because
And Slump holds his arms out.
Slump didn't fucking come in here with these arms. Slump is wondering if maybe you could have put a sign in the room like "Don't fucking grab the rope." Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about leaving a sign that says "Don't touch the fucking rope"? Or you're gonna have to have your goddamn arms cut off?
You know, I was gonna call you an idiot, Slump, but you're right. Why the fuck
Yeah.
didn't you put up a fucking look
Need
at
a
his
little
arms?
warning, like, "Hey, this is trapped. Don't do it." You know? That ever
You know
occur
what?
to you?
Side note, we really should have left a note in that room for the
Hey,
people.
no, we didn't even know.
Oh, no.
Think about it. Yeah, we didn't.
What do you think the chances Lady Nikita Ha is gonna come in looking for us?
I hope small.
Oh,
Lady
God,
Nakita
we're
Ha
gonna-
walks up behind you. She's like,
Fuck her,
man,
she's an idiot.
glad we avoided that obvious trap, huh?
Oh, okay.
No, Lady Sarah's like, well, to be totally honest, I didn't really do much with that room. I saw the well, I saw the rope, I saw the cross. I figured I'm not really here for the cross, so I saw an open door and I just kind of walked on through.
Well, aren't you so impressive?
Well, I mean, I did
Wow.
kill probably 5,000 or
Wow.
6,000 skeletons, so I'd like to think I'm a little bit impressive.
Who just came here and saved you from certain doom and eternal damnation?
Oh, no,
inside
you're
of
impressive too. Oh, no, please don't let me take
More.
anything away from you.
More.
You-
More impressive, right?
Did you kill 5,000
I climbed a
skeletons on your
rope.
way in?
Well, okay, you did not kill 5,000 skeletons.
Well,
Let's
I'm
keep
the
all
only one.
that
I'm the only
ready.
one here who was there. All right, so no one
Well-
here to contest my story. It was 5,000.
Well, now we're here. We need you to fire the doom cannon.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a doom cannon?
The cannon that produces doom.
The,
you shoot
the thing of doom.
The apocalypse cannon.
Oh, an apocalypse cannon.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
now,
we're having one made for you, and we have 19 shots being made.
are you trying to destroy everything with 19 shots?
Whatever
it was
we have
19.
to. I think so. Yep.
25? Yeah.
25.
That's way more than what could you possibly need 25 shots with?
I can tell you it's probably important, as I have genuinely already forgotten.
I think we're using it for the next time we go up against the Screamer. No, is the Screamer our ship?
Screamer's your ship, yeah.
Oh fuck. What's Sen's ship called?
I thought we were going to use it to break into Sen's place.
I thought we were going to use it on
Oh, boy.
the
Good, we're having this discussion.
She's like looking around as everyone's talking about the different things that you're going to be using it for.
No. We needed it because we were going to get into with the place of the candy. Remember?
They can't. Yeah. The candy place that keeps closing early.
Yeah, and we're gonna show them you're not allowed to. You know what I mean? Come on, Lady Sarah Park, you know.
Listen.
It was the boss of the Yoho Boys. We want to attack the what's that place? The Dubs, the Djibouti doubloons. That place.
You're going to kill Big Boss Louisiana?
No, we just want to talk to him and maybe have him join a quest.
Well, technically, isn't that one of the guys we have to get to?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Sarah Park. Was he on the crew of Jack Cobb?
You?
She like, when you said that you want to talk to him and have him join you, she kind of like took a step back from you guys and kind of redoubled her grip on the cannon. But then you said that he was on the ship with Jack Cobb, and wasn't she as well? She looks really confused, and she's like, all right, there was a lot in that sentence that, first of all, if we find Big Boss Louisiana, I'm going to kill him.
Oh.
And second of all, how do you know about Jack's ship?
Oh, we've talked to him. He's a nice guy.
That's impossible. You can't get back to the tolls.
That's where we kind of like started.
Started?
Well, that's where we spawned. Oh, this is never going to get easier to tell people.
Yeah, yep. We just woke up there. That's the easiest way for
we
you to
woke up
understand
there.
it.
We woke up there after being transported across dimensions. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's really weird. But, so wait, you want me to shoot your apocalypse cannon, to not kill Louisiana, so that he can join you?
Do you think maybe shooting him would make him not want to join us? You know him.
I'm sorry, what would make him not want to join you?
Shooting him and his ability.
Yeah, no, he'll want you dead for that.
Okay, he's gonna deal with it. Okay, so the long story short of it is that pretty much we're here in this realm to try to save a lot of stuff. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really concern you. But pretty much what you need to know is that the Kraken is getting loose because everybody kind of abandoned the fucking island. I opened my eyes very widely looking at her. And so the Kraken's getting loose, and the Kraken's about to get loose, and there's going all sorts of crazy. So Jack Cobb asked us to come out and find his original crew, reassemble them, bring back, because he has a new idea of how to take care of the Kraken.
Well said.
Also, I'm Galdric Stout.
All right, well, I mean, if the Kraken's gonna get loose, shouldn't we just find an island and just stay there? Like, it literally can't come and get us on land. So if we just find a big island, the payday from this quest, do you have any idea how much we're gonna get paid for killing this thing?
You get paid nothing.
Let alone, yeah.
Because I killed it, and I'm collecting the bounty.
All right, well, I mean, it looked an awful lot. You
were dead.
You did take a real nice shot.
And then I walked in and saved you.
I was in a tough position and working my way out of it. You did provide a little bit of convenience to get through the 5,000 skeletons. And I'm pretty sure if we bring the body back, it'll look like my cannon killed it.
I point my gun at it, and I want to set it on fire. I want to incinerate the bones.
Oh my god. Okay, roll plus charisma.
Like, without hesitation, I just hold up my gun and I just go.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's a really solid roll. You fire a fucking incineration shot, and the body like starts catching on fire, and she's like, "Oh, come on now."
My body.
Listen, when the undead are found to be all gone here, it'll be a big payday for all of us. We never need to leave another island again.
Okay, you're not doing that.
Why not?
Because I said so. You work for me now.
How the hell do you figure that just because you walk in here? How about you just
come with us back to the ship? You can see all of the rest of your crew that I've already assembled, and then we can have this discussion then.
I don't want to see them.
What do you mean? You
Yeah,
wanna see
I'm the
them.
only boat you're gonna get off this fucking island, so get to the goddamn boat!
I'm
you
not
wanna
going
fucking-
anywhere with any of the other motherfuckers from Jack Cobb's crew.
Why not?
Because they're the reason that the Kraken's getting free, and the reason that, I had to take this shitty job in the first place.
I do that like hypocritical open eyeball thing, like, what?
Yes, I left because it was all falling apart. I wasn't gonna stand there and be there when the Kraken gets loose and kills everybody.
You think you're gonna fucking escape it?
If I'm on land with a lot of money from killing the Lich, then, I'll be pretty fine.
Oh, Slump
You
wants
missed
to
the
eat
sea?
her.
What?
Yeah, kind of same here.
Yeah, Slump. Nah, Slump was just saying, well, look at isn't it an hour late? We should probably fucking leave.
All right, be on your way then. Thanks for the help.
No. Oh, you're coming with us, yeah, unfortunately.
I
Not really
don't think I
something you have
am.
input in. It's
Well,
too
Lady
bad.
Nakita Haas sent us here to bring you back, and she's on my boat waiting for you.
All right, that's great. I guess she can go fuck herself. And good luck with the Kraken thing.
Do you feel pretty confident in your ability to take on the entire tower of Vartalon?
Well, I feel confident in my ability to run away before they find me and kill whatever stragglers eventually find me.
Do you remember why you originally worked with Jack Cobb's crew?
Yeah, he had a good idea to finally kill the Kraken and, kind of make us all heroes of legend and names would live on forever, and it seemed like a pretty good idea.
Okay. Well, he's got another one.
All right, well, the last one didn't pan out great, right? Spent almost
Think about
100
it.
years on the fucking island just for the whole plan to fall apart.
We want, group, do we want the Kraken to keep going? Or do we want to take some of its power out of it?
Oh yeah, no, we have a complete new way to do it. Well, okay. Well, listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You seem like a real smart gal. I like look
Well,
at Slump and I kind of shake my head. Okay, you seem like a real smart gal. The reason why we're trying to take care of the Kraken is because if we don't, your whole world is so it doesn't matter what island you go onto, you're gonna die.
All right, the Kraken's gonna suddenly start walking on land.
Nope, not Kraken. Something much bigger.
Like what?
Kind of difficult to explain that.
Imagine a big spirally shell and the ability to fly and murder and eat everything.
There is a giant snail?
Yep.
No, that's not helping.
Oh, no. Imagine something scarier. Imagine something scarier than that.
Listen, I've got my plan. I'm going to take my gold, go live on an island, and I guess the Kraken's coming back and sucks to be on the water.
What would be required for you to come with us?
To kill Big Boss?
The fuck is
Need
Big Boss?
everybody.
Louisiana?
Big Boss
Louisiana, yeah.
You gotta all work together. Everyone's needed to get this done.
Oh, you sound just like Jack. Oh, we need everybody. Oh, it's got to be a team. Then we'll get rid of the Kraken forever. We'll be heroes. Oh, you all have to work together.
Lady Sarah, if I may ask,
Yeah.
why? I know how you feel about everyone else, but why specifically do you want to kill Louisiana?
Well, he is the first to leave.
Oh,
It's literally his fault that the whole plan fell to shit.
Aren't you? Never mind. Okay.
If Big Boss had just fucking stayed on the island and done his job, no problem, no Kraken, no problem at all. So I'd love to kill him for fucking up the whole plan. and then go live on an island somewhere and watch the Kraken, I guess, consume everything on the water.
All right, now, how likely do you think it is that you'd find Big Boss on your own?
Not great, but you know what? I'm totally fine just never finding him.
Okay, hold on. How about this? If you come with us, we can guarantee that you'll find the Big Boss, and you can do whatever you want to the Big Boss as long as you post-date it and allow us to do what we want with the Big Boss first, which doesn't involve killing the Big Boss or in any way preventing you from killing Big Boss once we're done with the Big Boss. So once again, guaranteed to find the Big Boss, and you can do whatever you want with the Big Boss once we're done with the Big Boss. And what we need the Big Boss for will not prevent you from killing the Big Boss afterwards.
Plus, then the Kraken will be gone.
Then the Kraken will be gone?
All right, no, the Kraken's not going to be. The Kraken's not going to be gone. I've heard that too many times.
Sure. All right. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Well, that doesn't matter either way. Okay, you still get what you want, which is revenge.
Yeah. What do you think?
mean,
sweet revenge.
Don't need to kill him. I could just go live on an island.
No, you can't do that because then you're going to be a little baby. And you're a little baby? Huh? You want to be remembered as Lady Sarah Pock, the big old baby? Are you a baby or what?
I'm not a baby, but...
Sounds to me like you might be a baby, though. You're talking like a baby.
Wouldn't be too bad to maybe. So, all right. So, let me get this straight. I come with you.
Yeah.
We go find Big Boss.
Yeah.
I shoot the apocalypse cannon at him, and I don't kill him.
No, we're just then we get him. Not at him. Just in the general course of the mission that we need to apprehend him.
I fire the apocalypse cannon. We pick up Big Boss. You do whatever nonsense that you think is going to be the new savior of everything. Blah blah blah. Jack 2.0.
Okay, getting a little hurtful and annoying. Okay.
Yep, it's hurting a lot actually.
And then
just trying to save the world here.
When he's done with whatever your plan is, then I can just kill him.
Yep.
If you still feel like you need to, then sure. But we need him to complete whatever Jick and Jill needs.
Hold on. What do you mean whatever Jack needs?
Well, okay, it's not really okay. What we need?
No, what's the plan?
Well, you know what? You're not really privy to that.
No, hold on. It almost sounded like Jack has a plan.
No, I have a plan.
You don't know exactly what that plan is.
No, I know exactly what that plan is.
Oh, okay, you're not Jack 2.0.
No, I just can't tell you.
You're Jack's crew 2.0.
Oh God, no. I'm fucking Galdric. I'm a part of no one's crew but my own.
It sounds like you're working for Jack. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've been there. No, I've been there. No, I get it. He's very charismatic.
You're looking like very frustrated.
He's very charismatic. You get all swept up in the Kraken thing. He's just a demented old man.
The Kraken.
How did that go?
Not well. That's how Joan and I became friends.
Joan.
You know, Joan
boy.
Yeah, that's a whole other pack of rough.
Oh boy. This is a lot for
like I said, need to know, but she doesn't believe me, so
this is a lot, man. Don't throw up, please.
Is your nose bleeding yet?
All right, you've met Joan Davinia?
I can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not.
No, she's like genuinely, like she's kind of eager now.
Yeah, we kind of work together.
All right, that's kind of cool.
What do you think fucking happened to your lich? Do you think it was just like, I give up now? No, I gave the soul of the lich to Joan.
Oh my God, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. All right, sign me up. I'll come with you. I'll fire your big cannon. I'll go do whatever stupid thing Jack's got cooked up. And then I'm going to kill Big Boss.
I look at everyone else and I'm like, that's all it fucking took.
Wow.
Slump is face palming.
All right, let's go. I'll go fire your cannon, and then I'm gonna kill Big Boss. Do you think you could introduce me to Miss Davinia?
You keep disobeying orders, and yeah, I guarantee you'll meet her.
Oh, all right, I like that. Well, lead the way, mon capitaine.
You're. Oh my god, I hate the French. Okay, let's go.
Spanish at you.
No, it's not. Okay, all right, let's just go. Let's just go.
Is there anything else we need in this? It was just Sarah, really. Sorry.
I start searching for loot.
You find 2 gold pieces, 27 silver, and 13 copper. You
Throw it
find
back on the floor. I don't care about that.
a worn one-handed mace worth approximately 1.3 silver.
I throw it down the ground.
And you find 2 lesser healing potions that heal for a D4 that expired last year.
I give them the slump and tell them they're candy treats.
Oh yeah, and you pull the claw off the lich, and you now officially have the Claw of Soul Severing and a cursed item that gives you -5 to all stats, but makes you hit for an extra D20.
I don't.
You all heard him. Don't take backsies.
I go, oh.
And you hear in your head,
Oh.
yeah, no, you don't really find anything. It's a big dumb
Yep.
dead half maggot man.
Okay. Well, let's get going. Doopy doopy doo. And I would like to initiate the fast travel back to the boat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You take out your Hearthstone and you trace your finger along the little rune in the middle, and then it feels like you all get pulled into a vacuum cleaner, and you all get sucked back to the ship. Now, you guys walk through, and as you're kind of walking through, you notice in that little hallway that you were standing in right after the punji stick spike trap room, there was like a dusty robe and spellbook just sitting there, and Lady Sar kind of points at it. She's like, that was one of the Garys.
Oh.
Gary's?
From the holy room.
Yeah, one of the 5 Garys. He was crazy. Had to kind of beat him up a bit to get past him to the lich, but seemed like a good guy, a little bit tormented. Looks like he's free now though, so that's great.
What?
Oh, when you say free?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he was allowed to die finally.
Oh.
I think the lich was holding on to his soul for a little while, and but he's gone now, thanks to the lich being dead. Now that I shot it a whole bunch and killed the lich.
He's resting.
And as you guys are like walking down the hallway, she's like kicking all the bone shards, and she's like, oh, I remember this hallway. There was like 700 skeletons at once. And she's like looking at those like dents in the wall, those like smooth scoops in the wall. She's like, oh yeah, couple stray shots here and there. What a great time that was.
Yeah, a great time. Yep.
You guys leave the dungeon. There are no skeletons along the way. However, there are a couple full like piles of bones that you figure are probably ambulatory skeletons that are no longer ambulatory. And when you leave the pit and start walking down the mountain, you do see packs of hunter killers completely destroyed and inactive. They're just piles of bones.
Whoa.
What about the campsite? And what about the bone ships that were on the shore?
The campsite of the 5 Garys is still there, perfectly fine, no problem. And when you guys kind of get out here, you can't really see the shipyards from where the ship is, but you don't see any skeletons walking around on any beaches anywhere.
Well, okay then. Let's head back to the boat.
Yeah, Slump thinks it's probably It seems like we probably took care of the problem here. Maybe Lady Nikita Ha will give us some sort of bonus.
Yeah, probably. We probably collected one hell of a bonus today.
That's what Slump is thinking. We've collected one hell of a bonus that she'll be happy to give us.
Yep.
So you guys head back to the boat. When you guys kind of climb up the side of the boat, there's this moment where Lady Sar kind of walks up the side of the boat, and as she kind of pulls herself on board, Lady Nakita Ha is there, and they just stare daggers at each other. Like, it is, you can almost see the hate lines between their eyes. And Lady Sar just kind of turns her back to Lady Nakita Ha and goes about doing something else on the boat.
Ooh.
Lady Nakita Ha?
Yes?
Who left first?
She did.
Why was she looking angry at you?
I honestly have no idea. She's probably... I can't even imagine why.
Well, we'll do some maybe trust exercises, team building sorts of things. Because you got to get back on the same page if you want to take on the Kraken.
It's true.
Well, with the spell I'm crafting, she doesn't need to be... she doesn't need to like me. She just needs to do what she's told.
Ooh, that might be part of the hate thing.
Yep, that's ding dong, ding dong. That's a warning bell right there.
Okay.
I like what you're thinking. She'll do what she's supposed to fucking
exactly.
do.
Oh boy.
Do you see the shape of her head?
Dear.
Do you think that's a thinker's head? No.
Hey. Oh, wait.
She's a doer, okay?
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
No, she'll be fine. She'll just follow orders. As long as you leave some sort of tasty breadcrumb trail for her to follow, she'll do whatever she's told.
Oh boy.
Surreptitiously is like touching her skull. Just, I think it's okay.
Well, what to next?
Yes,
How?
now we have someone to operate the apocalypse cannon. What do you think we should do next, Lady Nikita, huh?
I mean,
Should we go to the dubs?
well, we'll
Kinda
need the
a cannon.
yeah, we'll need to pick
yeah,
up
we
the
gotta go
cannon
pick
from
it
the
up.
wave breaker first, but then, I mean, I think we're probably with the apocalypse cannon. I think we can probably assault the dubs pretty handily. I would imagine. I believe you got 7 shots made.
Yes.
25. I think it was 25.
I think I was there, and I believe it was 7, which is enough to base. I think you could sink the islands with that many shots.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go pick up the apocalypse cannon, then I guess just kind of walk up to the doubloons and sink them all. Does anybody know how to get to the doubloons?
I raise my hand. I do.
Oh, Sen. Oh, do you?
Cartographer.
I want to point a random direction. Probably that way.
Yeah. Slump regrets saying that. Slump's not sure so much anymore.
Okay.
Sen has a map to the doubloons. If we want to go get him, take care of him at the same time.
That's not a bad idea. It would be great to not let him reinforce the doubloons.
Oh yeah, I guess they are on the same team.
Yes, they are on the same team. As
yeah.
much as they don't really work together necessarily, they are technically on the same team. But I mean, if you we need a map to get there.
To Sen or to the doubloons?
To the doubloons. Oh, we have a map to the Winter Reef, no problem.
Oh yes.
Yes, we can get there. But I guess first order of business would be getting the cannon installed.
How hard is that? Is it going to change the weight of the ship a whole lot? Is there anything else we should know?
I mean, it will probably affect the weight of the ship by a rather large margin. It's a large cannon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, Galdric here is a fine reaper, so I'm sure it won't prove too much of a hindrance.
You're saying without Galdric's power, the ship is probably going to be much slower.
Slower and probably harder to turn because the cannon needs to be mounted on either the front or the back of the ship. And that's going to affect its turning to a large degree. I mean, as long as you have Galdric reaping, I don't think it should be any problem at all.
Don't go anywhere, Galdric.
I'm gonna BRB. Haha, got you.
You jokester.
All right, well, let's go pick up the apocalypse cannon, I guess.
All right.
That's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Anchors away. Oh, I'm sorry.
How
Captain.
fucking dare you? Anchors away! Way anchor! Head that way!
And you just see fucking Braun sprinting around, just fucking hauling ropes all over the place, pulling on fucking pulleys. The ship is doing it all by itself.
Yeah, so I was just kind of looking. I'm like, what are you doing?
he's like, I'm helping. And at one point, like he's pulling a lot of useless ropes that are having absolutely no impact on anything. And then one point he like grabs a rope that the ship is in the middle of like using itself, and he's pulling it the wrong way, and you can see him kind of like fighting with the ship. He's like, and the ship just kind of like whips him sideways and fucking sprawls him on the floor and just takes care of itself. Here we go. This is Galdric's ship music. Okay, you guys head out into open water.
The very first like key of Galdric ship music, I think like the Star Trek theme is about to kick off.